Hey guys, your boy Active Lex, and I'm back with another banger. Today we're talking about how to build some big ass arms. Everybody sees me and they ask me, yo, how'd you get your arms so big? And I'm just like, yo, to be honest, I was that guy in the gym every single day banging arms. Banging arms. Literally, I was hitting
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
arms every single day. Um, and that's how it grew. Progressively overloading the arms, but I was doing these shits every single day. So it's like, oh, over. Then, around like when CT and them came out, that's when I heard about overtraining. But then, people were saying like, yo, you overtraining. Then CT came out with that video with the overtraining.
There's some growing going on over here.
Right? And I was like, yeah, this guy's talking. He's talking right to me because the same shit he was preaching, I was already doing. And it was like, yeah, think about it. CT Fletcher had the biggest arms. The boy was holding 22s.
Time I stepped in the motherfucking gym, I worked arms because I was determined to get some big ass mother.
And I'm like, yeah, and what did he say he did? He did them every single day. If you want something to grow, you got to hit it every day. Chest and arms, I was hitting every single day. And guess what was my best body part? People that were way bigger than me, that's probably put in way more time than me, that was doing them 2 to 3 day splits, was asking me, hey, what do you do for chest? What do you do for arms? And it was like, yo, I do arms and chest every single day. And it was like, yo, how do you do that? You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed. You read in that textbook, you need to leave that shit alone and start doing these arms every day. Look, I'm putting people on my arm workout, right? And they're surpassing people that's been in the gym for 5-10 years. And these guys been in the gym for 6 months. And it's like, yo, how do you get your chest so big? And I'm like, yo, listen, if you want something to grow, you got to hit it more often, right? Some people say do like 20 sets per week. It's like, nah, we're banging them shits till your arms are sore, to all this right here is popping out and you feel you can't go like this. You can't even bend your arms. Yeah, we were hitting them every single day. So anything I wanted to, so I learned that later on, right? Because when I first started, I was doing the splits that everybody else was doing. 4 days on, like 3 days off, bullshit, 2 body parts. I'm not gonna say it's bullshit because it works for some people. But it just didn't work for me because I'm naturally skinny, guys, and I'm doing this natural. I wasn't using any kind of supplements. I didn't know shit about protein or creatine when I first started working out, right? I learned about that when I was in college, and that was probably like my 3rd year in college working out with weights. Because most of the guys that I knew were people were just, yo, you just eat and work out, eat and work out. I knew one dude, the biggest dude in the gym. He's the one who actually, the first person I ever seen use protein. He was the biggest dude in the gym. He was probably like 5'5", but he was like 230, swole. So picture 5'5", 230, all muscle. No gut, no nothing. Dude had a 6-pack, looked good. But he would have like 2 scoops of protein in between workouts, and he'll be eating everything on the McDonald's dollar menu throughout his workout. So he'll take like a quick break and then run and eat a burger or some shit and then go back into it. So you guys want to get, so from him, that's the first person I seen actually, if he was skinny as well, naturally skinny. And I was like, okay, I'm skinny as fuck. As you can see in my before and after pictures. Mind you, I was in college at that time. Skinny, probably like a $130 something, $140 something, and I seen him doing that. So I'm like, okay, if I increase my intake, then I would build more muscle. So it's like, and mind you, this dude was doing the same shit every day. He would get into the gym and he would do chest and arm. He would hit a full body every day. So that's where I stole that shit from. Up to now, I do a full body. Now I really started incorporating legs, so I'm doing like a lot more legs. So let's just say I'm in the gym for an hour and a half. I at least give 30 minutes to legs at the end of my workout. But I'm telling you right now, because I want these bitches to grow, so I give it more time. But that I'm doing that 3-4 times a week at least, the legs, you know what I mean? Until they're sore, where I feel some kind of like, really, really sore, like, I can't do no more. Then I give it a rest, you know what I mean? Give it a couple of days until once that soreness goes away, I'm hitting it again. Yesterday I did arms, right? I feel a dope pump right now, still pumped. And I'm like, yo, listen, once I could go to the gym now and do arms, but I'm like, I'm giving it a rest because these shits are really sore. But if I don't feel it, maybe tomorrow, I'll hit them bitches again. You gotta hit the body part. You heard what them porn stars said. You play with it every day, the thing grows.
Boy, if you don't
Fuck with you. I don't know. Try it. But yeah, guys. So that's my little rant on hitting arms, hitting a body part every single day. Everything, everybody's body is different, so you can't go based off of like one person's study or even that 100 people. They are not you. You know what I mean? You got to try things that might work for you, and hitting that body part that you want to grow might work for you. If you hit it more often, it might work for you. Sometimes I hit I would do straight machine work, and then sometimes I just do dumbbells and bar work. So I mix it up. You got to mix this shit up. You got to play with it and find what works for you. With chest, same thing. Sometimes I hit straight dumbbells and the straight bar, and then sometimes I just hit all the machines to just attack every angle of the muscle with machines. And that's just what it is. I do that with every body part. Sometimes I'll squat, on with the bar, and then sometimes I just hit the machines. Leg presses, leg extension curls, or just focus on shit like that. So that's my little rant. But if you want something to grow, you got to hit it often. If you're doing those splits, right, and you're doing 2 times a week, and you don't feel any growth, and you're not feeling any soreness like the next day, you got to switch it up, right? And if you're not switching up, just hit. You got to keep chasing it. We're chasing pumps, right? You want to chase the pump. You want to feel like something is growing. You want to feel sturdy. You want to feel muscular and strong. You got to continue to keep hitting the muscles. All right, guys. So that's my rant. That's how I got my chest, my arms, my whole body. Let me not just say, because these are the 2 body parts that I started off working on, right? But everything else has just came up so crazy. And mind you, I'm 38 years old, and my legs are just growing now. And the reason why is because I'm doing this shit every day. So yeah, if you want, just try it. Just try it. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore, because I could keep going on and on and on about this topic. But